Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today the NBA 2K20 cover athletes were announced. Anthony Davis is the cover athlete for the Standard and Digital Deluxe Edition. And then Dwayne Wade is the Legend cover athlete. So I'm going to go over which edition I think you should pre-order, depending on the type of player you are. So first we'll start out with the Standard Edition. $59.99. We'll go down here to what you get with the Standard Edition if you pre-order it. You'll get 5,000 virtual currency, 5,000 My Team points, 5 My Career skill boosts, My Career clothing capsule. I'm not quite sure what that is, but you get that. 10 My Team League packs, 5 Heat Check packs. Those are both one per week like it's been the last couple years. For me, I wouldn't get the Standard Edition unless you're just a casual player. You know, maybe you play now, or you're just into like My League or My GM, or you just more casually play My Team and My Career modes. For me, there's not much incentive to get the Standard Edition. So I wouldn't get it. But again, if you're just a more casual player who's just looking to get the game, maybe you play a lot of other games, and NBA2K20 is more just going to be in your arsenal of games that's, you rotate. Maybe you'll play once or twice a week for a couple hours at most. Then maybe you'll consider pre-ordering the Standard Edition because, you don't get that much, but you do get some things across My Career for your My Player as well as My Team. So if you were a more casual player and you did want to try it out, those modes, if you're normally, just a play now, player that, tries to elevate through the ranks, playing with classic teams, all-time teams, or current teams, or if you like to do, like the My League or My GM where you take a team, a franchise, and you try to build it to a championship contender. The Standard Edition might be more for you, but I will move on to the Digital Deluxe Edition, which is pretty much the same cover as the Standard Edition. However, it seems to have a golden background rather than the red, and it is $79.99 compared to $59.99, so a $20 bump in price there, and it is only digitally you can get it. So what you get for the Digital Deluxe Edition: 35,000 virtual currency, 10,000 My Team points, 10 My Career skill boosts, a My Player clothing capsule, the 10 My Team League packs, and 5 Heat Check packs. Again, those are one per week. And 1 Sapphire My Team cover athlete card, which I believe is an 85 overall Anthony Davis. So the Digital Deluxe Edition, again, I wouldn't get this. It's almost in between. If you're not a casual player, but you don't play all the time. But when you play, you play more of the My Career and My Team modes than maybe some of the more casual modes like My League, My GM, or just Play Now. So you're still getting some stuff, the VC, the My Team points, some of the packs, some of the skill boosts. So this would be, to me, for a player that, again, plays more than casually. Maybe you try to play every day for at least some time, and when you do play, you generally play My Team or My Career. So even though you're not playing all the time, as much as someone that maybe solely plays NBA 2K, or NBA 2K is one of their 1 or 2 games that they play throughout the year, you're still able to get some decent incentives for pre-ordering this. So again, if you don't play as often, maybe you get this so you have sort of a starting point in My Career and My Team. But again, this isn't the edition I would get because I'm not that type of player. But again, if that type of player you believe kind of fits your mold, then you might want to consider getting the Digital Deluxe Edition. Now, finally, this is the edition I would get, and I would recommend the Legend Edition Dwayne Wade. I think this is probably the best cover maybe in 2K history. I think this is just amazing cover art here with Dwayne Wade here. This is only the top half, but just the city of Miami, the Heat wearing their alternate Miami uniforms. You see the blimp in the background that says Legacy. You got the palm trees. It's at night. You got fireworks in the background. You got the buildings lit up. So I just think it's a very cool art. But that is not the only reason I would order this edition. You also get 100,000 virtual currency, 50,000 My Team points, 20 My Career skill boosts, the My Career clothing capsule, the My Player apparel collection, the My Player shoe collection. So the My Player clothing capsule, that might be, since you got it for the standard and the Digital Deluxe with the Anthony Davis cover, that might be Anthony Davis centric. Maybe with the Legend Edition, you'll also get some Dwayne Wade stuff. But I think the apparel and shoe collection are all Dwayne Wade inspired. You get 20 My Team League packs, 20 Heat Check packs, again, 1 per week for those, 5 My Team theme packs. I'm not sure what those are, but it says you get 1 per theme release across the first 5 releases. So I don't know if it was kind of like this year with like the Generation Next packs, like the I don't know, other one, the Chinese New Year, like the High Voltage, some of those. So I don't know if those are what they're referring to there. So you'll get 1 for the first 5 releases. I don't think that's necessarily that big of a deal if that's what it is. And then you get 2 Sapphire My Team cover athlete cards. So you'll get the Anthony Davis 85 as well as the Dwayne Wade 85. I'd assume it's a free agent card. Maybe it's not. Maybe you can put contracts on it and keep using it. Or otherwise it would be like a free agent card. You get to use it for maybe like 10 or 12 games. But that's what you get for the Legend Edition. I think the VC is really nice. Help build your My Career player up early on. Sort of elevate him from that, mid-low 60 overall to maybe a low to mid 80 overall right out the gate. Depending on what the archetype system is, how they do ratings, if they bring back Road to 99. I'm not entirely sure yet. That hasn't been released. But either way, if you want to use the VC on your My Career player, you want to pull some My Team packs, either way, it's a good start. And the 50,000 My Team points, that's going to be really helpful right out the gate to help build you a competitive team. Again, whether you want to purchase players directly from the auction house or purchase packs with that MT, that is up to you. But that is the video. Those are the 3 editions. Again, I would pre-order the Legend Edition. I'm the type of player that plays every day. I try to play, a couple hours a day. I usually, I'm only playing NBA2K and Madden. So NBA 2K would, give or take a couple percentage points, encompass about half my time when I am playing video games. So because of that, I would order the Legend Edition. But again, depending on the type of player you are, maybe you want the Standard Edition or the Digital Deluxe Edition. But that is the video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.